Alright, hello everyone, this is a random Roblox channel. So there's this game that I found, Nugget. It's low-key fire. Hold on, let me just... Alright, you didn't see anything. But anyways, there are a couple of badges that I've seen a bunch of people get confused on how to do. Perilous Journey, in the palm of your hand. Uh, Onslaught, I guess, and also Icy Feeling. But anyways, I'm going to show you how to get all of those because, they're a bit more difficult and more esoteric to get, but they all follow like a general progression. But anyways, for Perilous Journey, this is the one you're going to do first. You're going to need to get a chicken nugget at level 2. Sorry, I'm low-key sick. But anyways, just buy a nugget. But however, like instead of giving it to him, because like the answer to this is always going to be a chicken nugget, you can just like do that. Then afterwards, you can just do a Ethan dude. And then also, like, if you've previously beaten the game, I believe you should be able to get access to the stage selector or whatever. And if you like artificially like change like what stage you're at, it's going to like show up in the leaderboard, and pretty much like any obstacles that spawn a bunch of objects, for example, like level 3, it sort of like it mitigates that. So it's just sort of like a cool little cheat, I guess. But anyways, I already like got the badge. Okay, that's embarrassing. But anyways, one of the problems that I personally had is with stage 12 because I hate this level. But anyways, one way to bypass this entire part and also a bunch of the other parts over there is so you want to do the hold on, what's the badge called again? The Emerge from Hell. It's somewhat difficult, but it is worth it because like really all you gotta do is just like go through all of the hell portals and then go through the last one, like behind the last heaven portal. Do all of that without dying, then you get access to the epic sauce, which is actually pretty good because it allows you to jump higher like this. But anyways, once you actually like get that, or if you want to like do this entire part legitimately, you can just like jump like that. It's still like a bit of a difficult jump, but it's just like it makes the jump much easier. Alright, so this is really embarrassing, but I did like do it before. Oh, there we go. But anyways, there we go. But anyways, just pretend to have the nugget, and then you just like want to bring it over here. Alright, Onslaught is one of those other like badges where you gotta like actually speedrun, sort of like the members badge or whatever it's called. This one is a bit more difficult, however, I would personally say, because you also gotta like deal with the balloons. Personal tip, like whenever you see to be honest, I forgot like the balloon from the Amazing World of Gumball. I forgot her name, but like, anyways, I recommend prioritizing that because like, if even one balloon just like gets past, you're going to die. Anyways, good. So all you gotta do is pretty much just to repeat all of the previous stages. Okay, that's actually embarrassing. But all you really gotta do is just like do all of the previous stages except with like lots of their obstacles removed. So it's just like running around pretty fast. That's pretty much the entire thing. And because like lots of the obstacles are removed, you don't have to worry about like making sure you don't die that much. I mean, there's still the time limit and stuff, but like it's not necessarily like something to worry about. Like my first round of doing the Onslaught thing, I had like 60 seconds left, which is a full minute. Just so you don't get caught off guard, there are a couple areas that are sort of just like conveyors. So they do like help propel you faster, so that's good. But anyways, once you're finally finished with that, just go into the portal and then you will get the Onslaught badge. Right, this is where you can actually like take a rest. You don't gotta like speed through. I'm pretty sure you can like still die here, but just like don't. But anyways, all you really gotta do is just like do some obby stuff. I'll, I'll just like keep recording like back when I actually yeah, like the obby itself, it does have some levers that you gotta pull at some points, but everything else is self-explanatory. I'll just like keep keep recording when like that time actually comes where I have to like explain stuff. All right, so anyways, here's the part where stuff gets just barely more complicated, but still, just so you don't get confused. Anyways, you got this lever over here, but you also got this lever here. Uh, so like once you hear that sound effect, you know that it's been pulled, and then you can just like just continue doing everything else. Just keep pulling all of the levers until you manage to open that part. There's a lever over here. Be sure not to forget about that. Alright, this part is a bit more difficult, but from my memory, I don't think like the gates or whatever like kill you on touch. I'm pretty sure you can just like climb on them if like you really have to, and then just like go back on the platform once it comes back. This is just like a little more complex because you have to do like more precise, faster movements. Right, so this is pretty much where you can just end the obby. That's like where you get the in the palm of your hand badge, but we're going to wait. Can you not? Thanks. Anyways, if you manage to like pull that ice lever or whatever, you want to jump down here and then meet him. I'm pretty sure there's like a gate that only like opens once you pull that ice lever. But anyways, you want to receive his blessing, and then eventually it should teleport you back up. And then once you actually get his blessing, then you can move on and go over here. And then after you're over here, then you can just absorb. Then yeah, you're pretty much finished. Alright, so the two things you get is the ice chunk or whatever it's called, and then you get this. Anyways, remember how I just eviscerated someone for no reason in the beginning? This entire thing is just like punching people and killing them. That's all it does. So if someone's just being annoying to you, you can just kill them. It was totally being annoying to me. But anyways, that's what that does. However, there's also the ice junk, which summons Icey Boy. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what it does. I guess it's just like a pet or something that follows you. It might have like some other properties, but I'm not sure. But sometimes it just like jumps off the obby, but then just flies back. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. If you found this video useful at all, good for you. Anyways, have a good day and goodbye.